Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have.
Oh! Wow. Get out the way!
Goodness!
Get out the way!
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Outside, SGA. Outside, Ingram. No good on the three. Here's Leonard.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And he knocks down the first one.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Dunk by Ingram.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Well, he can play inside with that 6'7" size. Block aggressive down low.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
SGA surveying the D. And the layup is good off the glass.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Toppin pulls it down. All by himself. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Leonard, good. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram on the wing. And there's a defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 9. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Yep, that one goes.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Brian?
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Misses from short range. Here's Toppin. Kamara covering. Launches it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Can't hit from in close. Pass to SGA. There's a screen by Toppin. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
Well, Ingram's a kind of a quiet scorer. Sometimes you don't even notice when he's putting up 20, 30, 40, because he just does it within the flow of the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to SGA. Back to Black. Now here's SGA. Kamara covering. 5 on the clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. .36 seconds left to play in the first. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. A quick shot there. It's off target. Leonard on the wing. Driving it. Whoa! Big finish!
Bobby Portis.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And Toppin pulls it down. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Both teams have it going here early and still close.
The visiting team, 17.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break weapon.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Black. For three. Man, can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And one young guy who's really a good on-ball defender, Anthony Black.
Yeah, B.A., that's where he's made an immediate impact. He's a big guard, a smooth athlete, great body control, really tough to get past him, B.A.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Well, after picking up his 3rd foul, they may sit him the rest of the half.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Good on the second one. SGA attacking, and SGA throws it down.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Leonard on the wing. The jumper from the wing off target.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Oh, SGA going to town inside.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Out to Leonard. Good work defensively by Black.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And I like that. Ingram using his length inside.
Mitchell with the ball. Leonard right side. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Black.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And here's Ingram outside. Vucevic. It's hauled in by Portis. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Ingram with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Vucevic. Missed inside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Mitchell. Right in the heart of it, Mitchell.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Pass to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic has got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
And slams dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
So both teams making some changes here. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Ingram picking him up. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Well, you can live with that turnover because they've been very careful with the ball up till this point.
There's a minute 40 left in the second period. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Back to you.
Personal foul.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Sexton. Now here's Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
Double team on SGA. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 8.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Black, left side. Off target at the rim. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Sexton. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Sexton gets a head start. He's so hard to stop.
Black outside. The three. Buries it from three. He has 7. That'll count. That one doesn't drop. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Out to the wing. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Allen. Back to Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
To the middle. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
And when it comes to rebounding on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Ingram. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Outside Johnson. 3-pointer, no good. Allen inside. No points so far. Got it.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22. Five to shoot. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Leonard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to De Silva. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Allen outside. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. That one misses for Hartenstein. Well, yes, the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hartenstein pulls it in. It's stolen by Ingram. Knocked loose. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here comes the break. Here's Hartenstein. Leonard for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Leonard's got 16 points now.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
SGA. Outside for Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Timeout.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
1:21 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Right side, Ingram. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Sexton. And he can't get that one. Right side, Ingram. There's 42 seconds left in the third. 19-footer. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Second chance shot. And Hartenstein with the lay-in. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Out to the right wing. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. The three from Sexton. Drops in the three. Sexton's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet.
50.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And here's SGA outside. Nails it from 3. SGA's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Allen outside, looking to end the run. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside for Ingram. Back to SGA. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. It's stolen by Ingram. Fast break, here we go. Left side SGA. The 11-footer. Good, he hits the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points in the quarter.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
No good with the triple. The 3, Allen. sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Portis. Allen drives. Toppin with a steal. Ingram on the wing. From deep. Allen rips down the board. Oh, got a piece of it. Now SGA. And here's the fast break.
Well, we're seeing why they give him that nickname, Bobby Buckets, forcing the defense's hand.
That one's off. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. SGA, good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
6 on the shot clock. SGA. Oh, he misses the layup. Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good again that time. Floats one up. Toppin rips down the board. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
It's stolen by Ingram. Here's SGA. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Now Portis. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.